how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Flamenco here. Hopefully not muted. I wasn't late either. I slapped this little intro together. I hope you guys liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I think it actually worked out a lot better than it had any right to be working out. Let me go ahead and switch over to the. Hold on, let me just switch over to this real quick. And there we go. All right. Oh, yes. Hello. I'm wearing my scrubs. I've got my scalpel. We got our boy here. We got our boy Jim waiting. He's a little sick. And the doctor's about to see him. I unfortunately have been kept away from the shit talking that has been going on, the absolutely hilarious shit talking that's been going on throughout the entirety of the last couple of days. And we will also get to I will get to the super chats at the end of the stream. I'm gonna pause that real quick though, because it's gonna show up on the thing. I turned off the sound alerts too, because I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna be sending their support and subscribing and everything. Let me go ahead and get into the call link, and we'll get started. Let's see. Just click this real quick. All right. Oh, I hear myself. Oops. Okay, so I'm in the call. Let me launch Guilty here, and I'll just message Jim, and he'll hop in. And oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
How's it going, sir?
Oh, I'm just waiting with bated breath.
I know. Oh,
after that amazing intro.
Yeah, I threw that together in like 2 minutes, but I thought that was it worked out really
modest. Well. Oh, you're so modest. That took no effort at all. I mean, Jesus. I was just snorting some coke, and I thought, fuck it. When you're that skilled, things just happen. Okay, Mr. Humblebrag. Okay.
No, I was planning to use that song that's just like, oh, I'll throw in like LTG and I'll chroma the freaking Dark Side Phil green screen, and it works. Phil did most of the work. Let's be real. Phil did most of the work. As with everything.
I've used it so many times. Yeah, it's like a 10-minute fucking long video of nothing but Phil doing goofy shit, and it fits pretty much everywhere, like the Filthy Frank one does.
Yeah, almost like just everything. Yep. Well, I'm glad that you took some time out of your day to come on and get.
Well, I thought. Yeah, I thought, shit, look, I mean, you've spent the last 2 weeks with a support group playing 845 hours of practice, and I was like, I've got to at least show up.
Yeah.
Now, I put a whole whopping 30 minutes into this.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know if you're familiar with him, Anthony Fauci, maybe you've never heard of him. Anyway, he called me up, and he's like, Jim, we have so many people dying of this coronavirus thing, we can't handle suicide, so can you take it easy on Flamenco? And I was like, okay, I'll lessen the amount of practice I put in to just the bare minimum of 30 minutes.
Well, I mean, this is, I don't know if that's how Make-A-Wish cases work, but I'll take it. Thank you.
You gracefully take it, will you?
Yep.
So now, have you ever played? I know I threw it out as a random game, but have you ever played Guilty Gear before? You said you liked it actually.
I played a little bit of Xrd, but I didn't put as much effort into it as I did with Strive. I'm really fucking enjoying Strive. It is it's pretty good. I heard like people are saying that it's a little bit like casual, but I mean I don't really know.
Well, I mean, granted, I haven't had a chance to really play a ton of it, but Guilty Gear just in general is a fun series to play.
Yeah.
Goofy characters, weird shit, good stuff. My girl's not in it yet. Maybe it should be a DLC. I don't know.
Oh, which one?
So I'm gonna go with Miller Rage. I like my little waitress, my little kung fu waitress.
Yeah.
But they had to hold back, right? They need to fuck me for $5 or whatever the DLC price is going to be on that.
Mm. I know a lot of people really want Slayer again, so I think that's like the other fan favorite.
Yeah. It's gonna take me 42 hours to log into this fucking thing. I don't know what it is with the communicating with server shit. Have you enjoyed that this fucking game?
There's actually a program that you can download called Totsugeki that like fixes a lot of that. I didn't launch Guilty Gear with that, so I if it becomes a problem, we can just fix.
Oh
that.
no, it's just the initial loading. You know, it just takes like a minute, but it's communicating with server. Is that supposed to be like some anti-cheat shit, or?
I think it's just their servers in general.
Their rollback stuff.
Yeah, because like there's like third-party patches for that apparently. So I don't know. It's just you know, it's what you get what you pay for, I guess.
Yeah, very true. So you've been maining Faust then, huh?
Yeah, I picked him up. He looked like he was a lot of fun. I later found out that he is apparently in all the lowest of the tiers in people's like tier lists. So no Johns. I had the bad luck of the character that I thought looked the coolest to be at. I haven't played Faust before. I liked Soul a little bit, but I played a lot more of Blaze Blue.
Mm-hmm. So did you like Faust because of his range? What was it about him you liked?
I like the general design, like the sort of kind of ominous looking lanky thing with a little bit of goofiness to it too. I like the just random item throws. I really liked a lot of his scalpel attacks too, because they have like really like interesting animations and hitboxes and stuff.
Now I watched you practice a little. I've watched a few of your streams that you've deleted to hide, so people don't know that you've been playing 18 fucking hours a night on this game. But I saw that shit.
Yeah.
And I heard there was like a clip. There were a couple clips I wanted to put into like a video montage of you raging about getting nailed in the corner, and I go back to get it. It's fucking gone.
I actually put it on unlisted because people were complaining that it was like shitting with their subscription fee.
Right. Oh, mysteriously vanishes.
Mysteriously.
Oh, I got you.
Oh,
yeah.
just geez. Oh golly, what happened to it? Out of sight, out of mind. Sweep it up, Janny. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am in. If you want to set up a lobby and invite me in.
Here, 1 second. Let me.
No, we're doing first to 10, right?
Yeah.
Now, I hear in the fighting game community that's called a Memphis 10. Is that true? Are we going for a Memphis 10 here?
Going for a Memphis 10 here.
Okay.
A little bit of,
Flamenco, can you hear me? Tatinko, you there?
Wait, hold on. I can't hear you.
Flamenco!
I spelt more on liquor than you spit on spilt shoes. That was a fun night. That was an absolutely fun night. Dame's video about that entire thing was easily like the best thing I think anyone's made from my shit since. Aside from maybe like when I was covering the VTuber drama stuff.
Yeah, I people keep asking me where's Dame. First off, I didn't really know him that well. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, he just disappeared off the face of the earth.
If he's in some kind of fucking prison camp, or if they throw him off a helicopter, I don't know where Dame Pesos is. People can stop asking. I have no clue.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to him.
Maybe Sank Uger finally hunted him down.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
Well, like he was posting right up until the election, and then he just sort of fell off the face of the earth. I don't know.
Rip and pepperoni.
I miss that guy so much. He was really funny.
He'd be having a lot of fun with all the zombie shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Did you just see what happened to him today?
Oh, no. The last thing I saw with him was he got like a temp ban for some shit.
Yeah.
The cracker thing, right?
Yeah. Well, he and a lot of the other Twitch streamers will just sit down and watch television shows on their stream. They won't add anything to the content. They'll just kind of watch and eat and barely say anything. And I don't know how it took this long, but they finally got some people hitting them with copyright.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Poke Chick, whatever the fuck her name is.
Pokemon got hit with it, and he just got hit with it for for like just watching MasterChef. He went through a whole 5 seasons of watching it.
Well, yeah,
before they hit him.
These Twitch fuckers are so lucky. Like, if people on YouTube or like anywhere else, really, maybe with the exception of like Odyssey, I think they're slightly more relaxed. But like if you play like 10 seconds of something, you've got a copyright up your ass. You know what I mean? But Twitch, they're watching full-length movies.
Yep. So like, I think like one of the most egregious examples I saw was while the Demon Slayer film was out in theaters in America. Somebody at PlayStation accidentally like uploaded it onto their servers for like 27 minutes, and people got it and were ripping it, and we already had like the full version of the movie while it was still out in theaters, like on pirate sites and stuff. And some fucking chick was watching it to 2,000 viewers, and like they were an hour into the film and like nothing happened. And I'm just like, how the fuck are they getting away with this shit?
Right. But if you say something like that's even a little risky, it doesn't even have to be like racial or political, but if you just go a little over the edge with the joke, you're going to get just shit canned. But you got people watching full-length theater movies and shit, and television series nonstop.
Yeah, it's not even on site. If you say things off site, they will fucking rail your ass.
Yeah, I heard that was going on with Getter too, which I thought was really weird. I think it was the guy that co-hosted that stream that Jack Murphy was on, like had a Getter account, and he said something off-site, and then they started
Elijah
shitting on him.
Yeah, he got shadow banned.
Yeah, right. So that's crazy to me. Like the whole you're going to get punished off-site for stuff that you do.
Yeah.
And then with the Twitch shit, didn't like a group of like 40 people get busted for money laundering?
Yeah, there was like a big money laundering / like credit card scam that was going on. I think the quartering did like a really like clickbait video where he has like.
Oh, wait a second, hold on. To play this mode, you must first select online match and clear the tutorial.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. I've been sitting here like, where the fuck is this invite? All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh, we're already off the fucking cancer-ridden boomers fucking shit up already. All right.
Well, we can talk some weeb shit while we're going through it.
Sure.
So I like that Demon Slayer poster. I know a lot of people are giving you shit for it.
Oh, I don't care, man. Listen. I like my gay dumb stuff. You know, like I enjoy manga, anime, video games. I've always been really upfront about that. You know, why not? Right? If you're gonna like what you like, you might as well enjoy it. I went with that just because I like the way it looked.
Ufotable, I think, is the company that makes that one, and they've been hitting it out of the park lately with their shit.
Yeah, and you're talking about like the wall scroll thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was super cheap too. Like, and I don't think like washing it would be a big issue because it's like, I don't know, nylon or some shit. Oh my God! Yes, I love how this. Okay,
yeah,
it's like maybe all this shit. It's like, what server do you want to use?
Yeah.
Do you understand how the internet works? No, I'm fucking totally lost. Thank you.
Can you not tell from my fucking IP what region I'm in, bro? Come on, like, yeah.
I've got a little butler. What is this online shit? So you get little butlers?
Yeah, the online like tower matchups are you basically go into floors and you queue up with people. I sent you an invite, and I think it should work now.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to give me 1 second while it
no problem.
Force feeds me this shit.
No, a lot of anime in 2022 that's looking good. I'm looking forward to Overlord Season 4. That's probably my favorite of all the isekai series, aside from like ReZero.
Okay, I think I should be good now. You said you sent an invite?
Yeah, I'll send you another one.
Yeah, try resending.
Did it pop up in the chat for you?
Yep, you accepted invitation.
All right.
Is it really going to make me do this? I'm sorry, I think it's really going to make me do the fucking tutorial first.
It's okay. It's all good.
Okay, all right.
Let me actually go through the super chats and see if there's any addressed towards you, and I'll read them out.
Oh yeah, let me make you money.
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead. Let me make you money, asshole. All right, sure.
Let me look through these. Let's see.
I'm pressing buttons and I'm not doing well. What the fuck?
Abyss Warrior for 50 sec says, I challenge both of you to Guilty Gear Strive. Uh-oh, I started a new trend. Good luck to both of you. May the best man win.
Well, I think we already know who that's going to be. Just saying.
Spooky Weave Trash donated 5, says, reminder Flam, Naruto ran dressed up as Metokur. Yeah, I went to a convention with my friend Spooky, and I did like a little Metokur like avatar cosplay and shit.
Oh yeah,
and did a Naruto run. You would be very proud.
I don't know if pride would be the word I'd go with, but okay. I just want to know. I want you to know I dress as you. Okay, all right, there, buddy. Thanks. Skin suits coming, are they? All right.
Just make sure you apply that lotion I gave you. Okay, it'll be all good.
Oh, it's good to know.
But yeah, that Jack Murphy shit. Like, I was a little worried that Jack Murphy shit would just eat up all the attention.
Oh, well, Jack Murphy has just been fantastic to watch. Oh, I'm getting decimated. This is not looking good. Maybe I should have actually played this game first.
It's a reverse Ralph situation. I don't think he practiced when he was playing against you in Mortal Kombat.
I don't know what. I'm not sure what he actually did. No, you know what? No, he did practice. But he tried to like counterpick, right? So he picked the character that he was like assured by people would decimate me. I can't remember who it was exactly. I just went with Tanya because who gives a shit?
Yeah, exactly. Like I was trying to get a little practice against some like Mila's online because I think you said that you were gonna play her.
Yeah, I honestly am. Yeah, mostly I'd go with Jam and stuff, but she's just not in it. So I mean that's fine. Mila's always been a good pick. Everybody's like, oh, you need to go with was it May or whatever? But I was like, no, that's fine.
Well, that May for the memes because I would have to I would be obliged to play it on Japanese audio. Just so we can
now, have you gotten the DLC for this?
I haven't gotten any of the DLC. I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to pick up Happy Chaos, though. He looks pretty fun.
I will, for hosting this and doing all of this and playing a scrub, I will send you the Season 1 DLC.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
If you've really actually been enjoying playing this and shit, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to play as Jacko or the other guy, Gold Lewis, and somebody already. Well, I mean, if you want to, yeah, I'd appreciate.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've got 3 out right now, and I know, so it's like what 5 characters in 2 stages.
Yeah. I know that somebody.
Okay, they assigned me a floor. Yeah. Do you know what the floors mean? I did the tutorial.
The floor is just your like rank. And like if you play better than
so why is it say -10? What does -10 floor mean?
I think that's a glitch.
-10. It says we pity you. That's just the name of the floor. Is we pity you.
No.
Let me bring you to this floor, you scrubby fuck. Okay, all right, Butler. Now let's enter the it's Symphony of Destruction, 6th floor. So
okay, I actually set up a player room that's just for like friends.
Oh yeah.
Essentially. So that way we can just play our matches without having.
Oh, okay. Now try sending me the invite. I should be able to. People are already sexually harassing me here.
Oh God, that actually happened. Did you hear about that guy that got banned from like all Capcom events?
No.
Okay, so this like Brazilian streamer is like he's just like chatting with this chat, and he like then goes on like this 2-minute story about how he got this girl like insanely sloppy drunk and called like 8 dudes to come in and like gang rape her. And he's been absolutely fucking nuked off of everything. He's banned from all Capcom things. I think his Twitch got banned. He deleted his Twitter, like just everything. It's just fucking. The fighting game community is always just an insane place sometimes.
Okay, why is it not bringing me directly to your thing? Okay, maybe I've got to like exit this, return to main menu, and then accept.
Yeah.
Okay, tutorial shit's done with. I got assigned my little bitch rating.
Yeah. Let me turn off my my visuals real quick, and I'll also see if I can just send you the code.
Is there a way just to search for a lobby?
Yeah. Let me look real quick. Turn that off. Go into my.
Oh my god! Stop telling me how to do shit. I get it. I don't need to create my own.
Yeah,
Okay, search for
really
existing
annoying.
rooms.
Let's see.
Okay, well, what you know? Just try sending one more time. The invite.
Okay, yeah,
Let's.
sure.
I'm just sitting on the main thing. Everything should be fucking ready to go.
I don't understand why these things are always so complicated for game companies to make. Me and my buddy Augie were having like trouble launching fucking Halo Infinite and trying to invite each other to our friend's match or something because like you have to put in Windows Shift G or some shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's just, it shouldn't be this hard. Let's see. I'm trying to find you on my Steam friends. Oh, there we go. There we go. Invite to lobby.
Okay, this is fucking crazy.
Here, 1 second. Edit room settings.
You have it on private or something? You fucking with me
I
here?
don't think so. Let's see. No, I don't have.
Oh, yeah, I will try.
Make a new one. Yeah, okay, you try it. Yeah, and
I
send me
will
an
set up
invite.
a room.
All
Sure.
right.
And we'll see how well that goes.
Technical issues abound. One of my viewers asks, "Have you seen the new Ava movies?" The
Fucking
rebuilds.
no. No. Okay, all regions, right? Because I don't know if maybe that's what's fucking shit up.
Yeah, that might be it.
Okay, what is this shit? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just say the fucking room ID.
Okay, hold on. Let me deafen you on OBS so nobody tries to hop in. There we go. Let me just get into the thing to communicating with server. Oh, this lag. Okay, there we go. Search for existing room. Search ID. All right, I'm ready. Okay. Okay. It's not showing up. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. I think I figured it out. Yeah. What was the code again? I'm sorry. There we go. I found it. Yep. All right.
Now you just got to get into it.
Yeah. I just gotta connect, and hopefully we don't drop.
Welcome.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
There he is.
there he is. There's my
Okay, you probably want to
Flamenco.
unmute me
Yep.
and throw that back up. It
Yep.
looks like you got a blank screen right now.
I turned it back on. All right.
I haven't. Am I supposed to decorate this yet, or is it good to go? Can
Just go to the thing opposite me and press standby, and we'll launch it.
join? Oh, challenge to battle.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah. All right.
There we go. Oh, go back real quick and press select and press entry. Select entry character so you can get Mila.
Oh, entry character. Okay,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that would have been an issue.
Yep. Make sure I'm using the right one too. Yeah.
You good to go?
Yep.
All right. Well, this is the first of first to 10. First to our Memphis 10.
Memphis 10. Let's go.
Memphis 10, baby. Level 1 versus level 79. Somebody practicing, haven't they?
Practicing. I've also just been genuinely enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun.
I've trained for 500 hours to destroy you, Metokur.
For Heavy Master, for us go all out just this once.
Is it coming out?
Oh, I can already tell this is going to be terrible. I can already tell. Oh, God, my ass is already sore. What do these buttons do? I'm pressing buttons here, Flamenco. What the fuck's going on?
Online
I'm pressing
lag.
buttons.
Online lag.
Mr. 79. Okay. All right. I didn't understand the seriousness of what
79 for 79.
Oh my God. This is going to be a brutal fucking destruction, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be bad, boys.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It looks like
Flamenco, hold on a second. Hold on a second, Flamenco.
I can't hear you, Tim. I can't hear you.
Oh, gonna need more bottles.
Hold on, let me go get the Maker's Mark. We'll make it a little bit more even.
Now, is there a way to go right into rematch, or do we have to go back to little stands?
I think
Is he dead?
Yeah, he just like falls down.
Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, sweet. How did I level up from getting my ass kicked?
I think it's just like if you play it, you'll
Is that a pity level?
Yeah, that's
the game is giving me a pity level. All right.
Around the like 70 mark, you start to like not get pity levels, and it's just based on actually winning. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, hurtful. I'm just slamming buttons and nothing's happening here. Oh, this is going to be disastrous. I should have practiced, I think. I should have put some time in here.
Well, there's always an opening for a rematch later down the line.
Yeah. I like getting humiliated twice.
I'm such a shill.
Oh, we could do rematches, Jim. You fucking boomer.
I'll host them.
Let me just bilk your ass. Oh yeah, let's do some rematches, old man. It's my time now. Oh. Oh.
I think you can set it up so that it just goes into continuous rematches through the room settings.
That's fine. We can do this. I'm sure they enjoy watching my decrepit old ass
fall down
just
multiple
fucking
times.
seize on the floor. Come on, get up, old man. He literally won't move. Okay, all right.
Are you ready?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Time to turn this around and start playing for real now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mankind need. You should kill yourself. This could go so.
Disastrous.
I love that afro.
Oh, it's very nice.
Oh, nice.
When are you gonna learn, old man? Oh, Mila, come on.
So I'm wondering, like, does this mean I'm on the list
Your
or am
chat
I
let
off
Jim-
the list?
Yeah, I like your
Let
chat.
Jim win.
He's dying. Yeah, exactly. Show mercy, you
Those are the
fucking
people
evil
that
bastard.
bet on you. Those are the people that are like, oh, I bet on Jim. Fuck.
Oh, people bet on this. That was a mistake. See, I bet on you. This has all been a long con.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's a block?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Mila, baby, come on. Oh, this is decimation. Oh, Mila.
So
All my fantastic shit talk and little video edits are coming back to haunt me now.
So I would actually want to ask Mersh, does this put me on the list or off the list? I'm just kind of wondering.
I need to kneel. I need to kneel down.
Are you ready?
I think you'd be on the list technically. I'm not 100%
I guess
certain.
I'm still on the list. Oh,
I don't know. I think right now at the top of the list is Porcelain because of the documentary he's working on. So you should be safe for a little while
that's true.
before Mersh is off on a typewriter, tink, tink, tinking away.
You should kill yourself.
Oh my god, this is shameful. Oh no, this is not. It's not going well. It's a little music there.
Yeah, it summons his little mini Faust, and they
Little
charge
mini
at ya.
Faust?
Yeah.
Just to decimate my ass.
Well, actually, you're the one that used the horn, so they got my ass that time.
Oh, you're just going in. It's like a date rape. You understand that, right?
Yes, I know. Hello, Lauren. I just raped you.
Hello, Lauren. Please respond. Oh, I'm just getting spanked here.
Ugh.
Yes, Chad, I talk shit. See, here's the thing about fighting games that I don't think your Chad understands. It's not how good you are, it's how
How
good
much
you
shit
are
you
at
can talk,
talking
yeah.
shit, right?
You gotta.
I use the low tier god as an example, all right? No skill whatsoever. Can't use a block button to save his life, much like myself. But you know who he is.
Well,
I remember I got him so mad on a stream once. He started screaming about rhino dicks. That's, I put like his face on a milk carton. It's like, has anybody seen this nigga? He's been lost for a week.
So okay, so where would you rank that with like Naked Apes, comment on dicks, and what was the other one? What's the other? Tariq Nasheed's comments on dicks.
Well, I'm
Black
convinced that
dick is a
You should kill yourself.
a weapon of mass destruction.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm convinced that Tariq Nasheed is one of the greatest trolls of our time. To be honest with you, I don't believe anything he says. I'm fairly convinced he fucks, just fucks around with people.
Yeah.
Especially the buck breaking thing, ridiculous.
Did you see the buck breaking NFTs?
Oh, yes, actually I did.
Oh god, people are spamming my fucking Steam chat saying gun, gun, gun.
Hurtful.
This is gonna be a real Memphis 10.
A real Memphis 10. You're gonna run this fucker like a Memphis 10. All right.
Oh,
That was
that was
nicely done.
classy.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Way to go,
boy.
Jim! Oh my God! Button spam.
You should kill yourself.
I can suddenly hear you getting serious. I can hear
Uh-oh.
metal clanging.
Downloaded. Downloaded.
Oh, this old man thinks he's gonna win. No, that's not happening. It's time to fucking load up my goddamn program.
No, I was taking a drink out of my drink.
Your drink that sounds like a metal shelf being slammed.
It's just my bike. Yeah,
It's just a drink.
I'm drinking my my monster, my boomer juice.
Oh, the boomer juice. What match are we on right now?
I think 6.
6. Okay.
Yep.
You've taken it 5 in a row. I've 1 round. I've got 1 round on me.
Yep.
Shameful.
The doctor's seeing Jim. We're gonna deal with that cancer AIDS.
Apparently. Just brutal.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you got me. Oh, getting beaten around like a whore.
You should kill yourself.
Flam's about to beat the cancer right out of Jim.
Oh.
Oh, no mercy. Oh, shit.
Oh, whoops.
No, it's fine, man. Like, it's going to make a difference.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't realize.
Sorry.
Little girl, come on. This is getting shameful here. Okay, I'll take
All right.
that one.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I think she's rating my performance on that, I'll be honest. That little whirlwind. Oh, probably jumping directly into the damage. Probably not
Just
the
a little
best
bit.
approach. A little bit.
Probably not. Probably not. I mean, like, the DSP school has served some, but I don't think it's going to work too well here.
It's not doing the best.
Oh, dude, me and my bros were watching DSP play Street Fighter, and somebody like actually got double perfected off of him. Like he got a double perfect off of him. It's just like, oh, dude, how do you live with that? Oh,
Okay, so this would be you've won 7.
yes.
So we got 3 more to go. I've got to
3
pull.
more.
I gotta reverse this in the next 3 if it's happening.
Rematch in Persona 4 Arena. I can't wait for that to come out on PC.
Shit, I don't know if I've ever played that before.
It's made by Arc Sys, so it's the same company as Guilty Gear.
Oh no. Jackside Jim? I'll go with it, chat. That works.
You should kill yourself.
I'll take it. That's fine. Oh, she's just getting gangbanged here.
Yeah, that bomb is got a big hitbox.
I don't think I like Faust very much.
He's giving you your medicine, so it's gonna be all good.
I love how I haven't won 1 match, and it's put me to level 8. That's always
Yeah.
great.
Are you ready?
You know, when I get out of this tower, they're gonna put me down to what? Like, if I started at 4-6, they're gonna put me down to like 4-0. Basically,
I actually started at floor 3 like last week.
did you really?
Yeah. Well,
You
because
putting those hours in, are you?
so like I like you know I hadn't got this game until you like put that as like what we're gonna play, and a friend of mine had this on her friends list, so I got it for her too.
Oh, yeah.
And we played a little bit after she had played for like a couple of days, and I got absolutely fucking demolished, and I got put onto floor 3 at like the very beginning, but I've managed to get up there.
Oh, Milla, this isn't working out well for us.
You should kill yourself.
All this bullshit fundamental stuff. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Ugh.
Milla, my girl, what are you doing? So
No,
that's 8, right? I got
Yep.
I got 2 more.
Two
more to go.
2 more. Oh.
I like how it's showing my performance and that technique. You know how it's like a little diamond?
Yep.
The technique is literally just disappearing.
Yep.
As this little triangle goes up, it's like, you have none. There's no technique here.
I think that's for combos and also like input commands.
Oh, you mean when I just slap the controller? Like
Yeah,
I'm
when you
like
press
having a
buttons and it
seizure?
does
It's not
something,
doing anything
yeah.
for me?
Yeah.
Try spinning. That's a good trick. Okay, chat, you got it. I will try the secret of spinning and see how it goes for me.
You should kill yourself.
Got you.
Oh shit.
You put a little time thing on me here.
Yeah. It's the Roman cancel in the game. I think that was in the other Guilty Gear games too, right?
Screwed up.
Oh, he tickled me to death. Hey,
Yep.
and you threw a doll at me too. Goddamn.
See, I don't know what chat's talking about. The Year of the Chud is still on.
Oh, the Year of the Chud is just undeniable. I'm sorry. That's how it is.
I'm just gonna be with this victory. I'm gonna be the division commander of the Sweetie Squad Chud Bud division.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, that's my prize.
Oh, just shameful. I think I've learned something today. Being arrogant without practicing is probably not the way to go in a video game.
Although I have to say, God, being banned off Twitter is like the absolute worst. Cause
Yeah. So what happened with that, by the way?
So I'm pretty sure it's because I named it something akin to Flamenco TV after like the holiday season had ended, and I was ban evading, so I think it was that. But it is very convenient, the timing after the
this is it,
retweet
right?
of that. Yep.
This is number 10.
Yep.
Oh, I kneel. All right, let's do this. I can't believe I'm gonna get Memphis 10'd by you. Oh.
Oh shit! Now you're gonna become the alcoholic. Fuck!
Ah,
Shit!
my health can't handle it. What are you doing? The bottle's gonna kill me, Flamenco.
Kill yourself.
Flamenco.
No. That's not true. It's not true.
Got you.
Well,
Are you giving me pity wins now?
no, I'm
you
not.
feel bad
No,
for the
I'm
boomer,
definitely
don't you?
not giving you pity wins. I'm definitely.
You
not
feel
giving you
bad
pity
for
wins.
the old man. You're giving him a pity win.
No.
So there's not going to be a future suicide. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
Listen, I just don't want a sex tape of you coming out with you sticking your thumb up a girl's butt and sniffing.
Well, Jack Murphy taught me all the tips and tricks to ass sniffing, so
Yep.
I'm ready to give it a run for its money.
We're gonna get a 69 for 69.
69 for 69, Chad.
Oh,
Sweet dreams.
all right.
Chad, this is rigged. These
Rigged.
bastards are. This is a money
Scam.
hustle. Betting.
Oh shit, I'm on the take. Uh-oh. I conspired with the people betting. Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah. You put your money down. Now you're gonna regret it. Taking sympathy on the boomer. What are you
Flam
doing?
choke. Uh-oh, it's the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end.
Watch now. He's gonna. Yeah, here we go. Now he's gonna get all super serious. He's like, yeah, I gave him that one. Watch this shit, you fuckers. Yeah, I'll show you choke. You watch this fucking destruction that's coming. I know how this is.
Low key playing this has made me want to get back into like the local fighting game community around me. Like
I thought you were gonna say low key made me want to get back into heroin.
that too.
Playing this game is really reminding me how much I
relaxing
like
heroin.
hardcore drugs.
Just hardcore narcotics. Let's go.
Enough.
And slapping the little girl.
Where do I go to YouTube to report a murder? Ugh.
Count.
You definitely are picking up that the blocks at least.
Don't
mean to say
pity
this.
me.
I'm not. No, I'm.
Oh, it's okay, little bitch. You're doing okay, little bitch. Oh, look at that. You blocked a little bit.
I did not mean for
Oh,
it to
round
sound
of
as
applause for the little
condescending.
bitch. He did a good job.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, I think that's the end of me. You got me. That's you first to 10. You hit it.
Yep.
I took one match and a couple rounds.
Yep.
I kneel.
Yep.
I kneel to my superior. There you go.
Well, no, this is the position role now. I get to lead the Chudbud division of the Sweetie Squad. I think that's my official title now.
Okay, let me close this out so I can run away from the humiliation. Where's the exit? There's the exit.
Yep.
Hold on one sec while I send you oh, excuse me. While I'll send you the DLC.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, and then you can play as Gold Luas.
Yep.
What is his name? Luas?
Gold Lewis something, I think. I don't know. I'm going to try Happy Chaos after this, I think. I'm going to try picking him up because he looks
so that's the guy with the pistol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is there like a delay on the pistol? Because I've watched a few matches. So is it like a charge up or what?
I think it's like a charge up. It has some sort of weird homing thing too. I don't know because I haven't tried it out. I'll have to, try it out and learn that one afterwards. Oh.
Okay, let's go. It should have the DLC just by itself, right? You don't need to like buy the fucking.
Yeah, I think it just. You just you get the DLC as a gift on Steam.
Okay, all right. Hold on one sec. Store page. Oh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I heard it.
Yeah, I don't know what that dinging was. Also, big shout out to Gator. He's doing some fight commentary on his stream, I believe.
Oh, really? Was he able to get some words in between laughing at the boomer get his fucking ass demolished in front of a fucking audience?
I don't know. I'll have to watch him later.
Jim, what are you doing?
Well, I will say this. I put in a lot of practice time in it. I would be up for a rematch 2 weeks down the road or a month down the road or whenever.
You're not going to milk me out of more money. Fuck you.
Well, you stream it. Fuck. I don't fucking care. I just want to do this again. This was a fucking
I want to drink your blood, you fucking foolish old man. Okay.
Hey, I'm only drinking your blood if you don't put in that practice. You got to put in some hours into the ab. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Tell me, did it go through?
Yep, it did.
That should give you access to it should be season 1. I think that's the characters and the stages.
Yeah, and it'll also unlock the other 2 when they get announced and everything.
Yeah, I don't know when those are coming out though. Hopefully soon. There's no way they're not going to do multiple season passes.
Yeah, ArcSys has been like milking Fighter Z for the last 3 years, and they're still releasing new fighters. So I think there's going to be plenty in Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh, see, you showed that on stream. Fuck, if I'd known that, I would have just wrote nothing but N-words. It would have been just a fucking montage of N-words. And underneath it would have been like, fuck you, Susan, do something about it. Well, you should have told me. I would have...
Sorry.
I would have got my money's worth out of that.
Yeah.
Well, I can admit, I got my ass thoroughly spanked.
So,
utterly demolished. You've taken the illustrious Memphis 10 title from me.
Yep, and I think as for the winning prize, it's not anime, but there is a French animated series called Last Man that I do want you to watch, and I want to hear what you think about it.
Is it actually good, or is this like one of those?
It's actually really good. I fucking love it. I've rewatched it several times. Have you ever seen that music video of the kids? It's like an animated music video of kids breaking into a pool, and then suddenly eldritch monsters show up and fucking.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
The guy who directed the series.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Jerem Piven. It's some French name.
Yeah, that's the one where it's like the two couples go to the pool, and then like she sees it at the end, and her eyes burst into
Yep.
flames, kind of shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's old. I'm surprised you have seen that. It's kind of.
Oh, I think everyone's seen it on the internet at this point. Like that video has like 100 million views. But yeah.
Okay, well let's listen to what does your chat have to say. I've got my ass
yeah.
spanked, so I have to sit around and listen to the fucking abuse.
I'll just read the ones sent towards you specifically, and then I'll read the ones specifically directed towards me afterwards. I don't want to take up too much time.
Listen, I got time to kill. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm here for the humiliation. Knock yourself out.
One person did ask though before we get started. I remember a couple of years ago, you said that you were going to be looking into like the YouTube commentary community, and I'm kind of wondering what your thoughts are on like, I guess the modern YouTube commentary community. If you have any thoughts.
Here's what was going to happen with that. So, what was it? Billy the Anti-Bully. Remember the account I used for a while?
I do remember the Anti-Bully. Yep.
Yeah, if you look on YouTube, you'll see like I initially created that with just like a voice text to speech thing, and did videos on commentators.
Mm-hmm.
So that was all it was going to be, was just taking shits on people, like 2 to 3 minute long videos shitting on people just for the fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, I did this thing called, I think it was like Wolf, Tiger, Fox Lover. It was an obese man that was obsessed with that was obsessed with Cream the Rabbit.
Oh,
and I used it to fuck with the commentary community, and they jumped on it like bait. Like they all believed it was 100% real.
Oh,
and
no.
I fucked with them for like 6 months on that thing, and I had a lot of fun. And I was just going to redo it with Billy the Anti-Bully, but then I ended up using that account for whatever reason on stream, and it kind of ruined it. And then I couldn't go back to fucking around with it.
I fucking love that Steven Universe edit. That was so fucking funny.
But I haven't really I don't know if like YouTube changes, man. It goes in cycles and shit. Like commentary was big for a while, and then it got into politics with the SJW, anti-SJW stuff. I think the next big fucking cycle is really going to be the VTubing and Hollow Live shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like, if you get on top of that right now, you'll be like those people that got into like Fortnite and PlayerUnknown and Minecraft and shit right when it was starting.
Well, in terms of like VTubing itself, I think the market's like super saturated, but like covering VTube drama has been very, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Beneficial.
I think that's going to be the standard. Like, I think that what you're going to see over like the next 10 years, I hate Zuckerberg, but like that metaverse shit, he's right.
Oh yeah.
And like you're going to see people make fuck tons of money off secondary aspects of that market. Like I'll give you a case in point.
We already have that with. Have you seen VR chat?
Yeah, I know what VR chat is, but I'm talking about like stuff like. Do you remember Gaia Online? Well, maybe you don't. So there's this.
No, I know
Gaia
Online. I know.
Right.
About that.
But so you make your little avatar, and you could go on the forums, but then you could do like gaming shit and other stuff. They had this feature was like a built-in theater where your avatars could go and watch and do theater shit. I really think with like VTubing, what you're going to eventually see is digitally live broadcasts of people gathering in like a VTuber's own space to watch them do their live streams, and that'll be like instead of like the Discord perks and shit that people do on their Patreons, that'll be it. It'll be like a digital live show where everybody's in their little avatars being fucking retards in 3D.
Yeah. The Hololive people already did that with like their anniversary with like little like chibi versions of their avatars doing all sorts of shit. That's the ones that are popping off right now too.
Yeah, all that stuff is gonna get fucking huge.
Yeah.
That to me is the next cycle. I mean, like commentary will be around just because it's always around, but like that's the forward leaning thing.
The VTuber that people were shilling in your last stream in super chats, Pippa Pimpkin is like part of this smaller indie like collaborative group too, and she was fucking entertaining as shit. She said some pretty base things like certain comments about what you do about individuals that glow in the dark while you're driving at night.
Now, is that the one that keeps super like I've had people keep super chatting me? It sounds like it, Pippin or whatever.
Pippa Pumpkin or something, yeah.
Pippin pickled peppers, whatever. Yeah. So they keep super chatting me to say highly sexually charged things about this person.
Yep.
Yeah.
She takes it in stride though. She I liked her little thing about if the government comes for your guns, you should invest in a 3D printer. Just saying.
I thought you was going to say you should invest in more guns.
Yeah.
Bigger guns.
That too.
Yeah.
The 3D printing gun shit is like popping off too. That's gonna be
yeah,
interesting.
What happened with the dude that was putting out all the specs for the 3D printed guns and stuff? Wasn't there one guy that ran a company that got like arrested for a bunch of shit?
He got wrapped up in a child prostitution sting, kind of, because like the girl was 16, but she lied about her age essentially. But he still got like he's getting ass fucked by the feds on that one.
Yeah, well that'll do it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Jack Murphy's out there on Timcast talking about 15-year-olds.
Oh my gosh, that has been just the most wild. I'm still surprised that the quartering is the one that like managed to get on Murphy's list too.
What when I first saw it, right, it was just the porn aspect that was funny to me. But then you start looking at like a lot of the stuff. I mean, I know he had his court case with the school district, and then people started looking at the school district and stories and books that came out at that time saying stuff like, oh, it was through a funding company and they were double or triple charging the district to make money, and there was some shady stuff going on. And then him and like Cernovich and Sobiak and Poole all kind of came up at the same time. I don't know. It's like the story that won't die. It keeps getting more people paying attention to it. Quartering did videos.
And the
Blair
weird
White
thing is like,
did a video.
It's the weird thing is like that comment about like girls reaching their prime at 15.
It was a really weird comment, and you could see Poole and the others were trying to like back him out of it as best they could, as delicately as they could, and he wouldn't take it. He just kept going forward.
And it's just so weird how this guy sort of like just blended into the background, and nobody like noticed that until he got like really defensive about that comment. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, when I first read his blog and stuff, I thought, okay, he's not like, he can't mean it the way it's intended, right? Like he just wrote it without thinking, kind of thing. Because it was like, I've tied up and fucked, what was it? Women, little girls.
Yeah. He cut out. Whoops. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. Let me try this real quick, actually. Let's try it through Steam and see if that works. Am I coming in through?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what happened with like the Google Hangouts just like completely dropped.
It's the moment we started talking about Murphy.
That is really weird. Yeah.
Right? The moment we started talking about Murphy.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, that is spooky.
Yeah, that is a little fucking weird, man. I'll be honest with you.
Luckily, my YouTube is still up, so I don't. Hopefully not.
Well, I've got your
crossed.
stream up.
Yeah.
I'm watching your stream, so I think you're okay. Holy shit, Mr. Murphy's not playing around.
No, they are not playing around. Oh, we're being targeted by the liminal order, chud buds.
God, we're getting rimmed to death.
Yeah, it's just it's freaking wild, dude. It's just absolutely wild.
Yeah. So I mean, when he wrote the article, it just came off as weird. I was like, okay, maybe he wasn't really thinking about it, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then, the Poole interview, he like, it just, I don't know, man. The 15-year-old thing was just really a little sketchy. It was a little sketchy how some of that stuff is coming off. And
just like I think your comment about how these people just sort of like pop up and they just gain all this traction and they
explain that to me. He said he was dirt poor. He was so poor he had to do pornography, right?
Yep.
Amateur porn to pay his rent. And then he's suddenly doing a business where he's making $800,000 to $1 million a year. He's got multiple book deals. He's plugged into all these people, and that happens instantly. That makes no sense to me. How do you go from poverty porn to millionaire within the span of months?
Well, I think the amateur porn stuff was just like it's his like kink or whatever. I think that was just for his own sexual thrill or whatever. But it's just these people kind of pop up and they have all this following and they get invited to all the right podcasts. It's just really weird.
Yeah, because people were posting clips of him at like all the all the meetings, right? You know, like throughout kind of like 2017, 18, 19, where people would meet up and stuff. You'd see like Jack Murphy popping up with just other people, you know, networking and stuff. So I don't know, but yeah, it's like the trash fire that never fucking ends.
Yeah. All right, let me read these super chats. I don't want to take up all your time today.
Sure.
Metokur's Lunicorn says this just in: local dog kills a cancer patient.
Yeah, it's fucking just brutalized. I've been brutalized on stream.
Tipster for 20 says, looks like I was right to go with hashtag Team Flamenco. Lol.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you put money down on it, you got your money. That's true.
Mayo Blaze for 5 says, ask Jim if he makes his Asian waifu dress up like his little gay cartoons. Also ask him about Ricada's streams.
If I make her dress up, what gay cartoons?
I don't know.
There's I have watched so much anime, you're gonna have to nail that down a little bit. Are you asking me if she cosplays? Yeah, she cosplays.
Oh, nice. And I guess Ricada's streams, like Ricada's been fucking killing it lately. He's really found.
Well, yeah,
his,
no,
like,
I
niche.
watched the I watched the whole Rittenhouse thing. I liked how he did it, where he had like a whole panel of people. It reminded me like old fashioned court TV, which is what I wanted. And then I know he's been covering other trials and stuff too. But yeah, like he's been, I mean, even like at his low end streams, he's been doing. I don't think I've seen him go below 7,500, right?
Yeah.
and
Except
it's
maybe like
usually
the late night super chat ones, but like not his court like coverage.
Yeah, the court coverage like never below 7,500. It's like between that and like 30 to 35,000. And then when he was doing Rittenhouse, he actually broke 100K. Like I mean, he was doing like Tim Pool averages around 40,000.
Yep.
He was doubling to tripling Tim Pool's numbers just with the court coverage stuff. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, I like that. I wish Chris Chan, if that ever goes through, would be broadcast. It probably won't be. But I mean, if that was, I'd watch Ricada's version.
I don't even think that's going to go to trial. I think Chris's lawyer is going to plea them out.
I don't know. I mean, how long has he been in jail now? It's been like 5 months, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think the next continuance hearing is like this week or something.
Right. So I mean, that's the first time I would guess Chris has never gotten Chris's presents.
Oh,
that's right.
That's the
and
longest
that's the first
that Chris has gone without like internet, video
Legos.
games, Legos. Yeah, like going a little stir crazy. Wrote a new version of the 10 Commandments too.
Yeah, he's gone like total like lunatic with the Bible shit, from what I understand.
Well, so Chris is saying now that they're a deity. Like they're Jesus Christ reborn. Yeah,
which makes you wonder. Like everybody put off on trolls saying that it was like all the dimensional merge stuff and all of that. That was all on them. Chris never would have come up with that. But like he's in jail now, so if he's coming up with this shit on his own, I think he's always been like unbalanced, and now it's really coming to the surface.
I think part of the other thing is that probably Chris's only reading material is the Bible right now. Like I'm gonna guess that Chris has not a whole lot of things to occupy their time with. So I don't know.
Try not to get shivved or raped. Yeah. Aside from that,
well,
it's
so
gonna be Bible.
Chris is being held in the medical wing of the prison, I think, of the jail.
So I mean so not solitary, but like the medical wing.
Yeah.
I wonder why though.
Because Chris can't function in like general population in a jail, even if it's like a low security jail or anything like that. Chris can't fucking function in there.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess there's a possibility too. It could take so long to get to trial that whatever time he would get for whatever he pleads out to or gets found guilty of, it would be time served because he's been waiting for the trial.
Oh, well, Chris is being held in the jail also because like there's no place for them to go.
Well, I mean, he can't ever go back home.
No.
Regardless of how this ends, the state's never going to let him around his mother again.
Yeah, and midway through the during the whole thing, Chris was going over to like a relative's house, and they were like, "Okay, yeah, you can come over. I don't know why you need to come over, but yeah, that's fine. You can stay with us for a little while." And then I guess like somebody let them know what Chris was actually going there for. It's like, no, you need to get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah, like I mean, it was funny as fuck. Like I remember when Ralph went out and like caught the arrest, right?
Yeah.
Like Chris was like, it was like Chris didn't have any concept of what was like how the reality of it, I don't think really hit him.
No, yeah.
And then he gets in jail and he starts writing goofy letters and getting goofy letters. And now he's been in there and like he's going to acclimatize to, to jail life.
Well, Chris got like a temporary restraining order put on them for like all that sort of stuff, and then they stole like $500 from Barb's bank account.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that too. They were like illegally accessing it to get money, and then when they're the victim, alleged victim of your crime, the state's not going to look well on that.
Yeah, and then they spent like $200 on the motel, and then like blew the rest on fucking sex toys and video games. It's just like,
that's such a Christian thing to do.
Who
does that?
That is Chris.
Like you're at risk of going to prison for raping your mother, and you steal money from her account to buy sex toys, and you got what are like the DA and the cops are looking at this like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, I am looking forward to the court transcripts though. Like I have a feeling that that while it probably won't be televised, if it does go to trial, then people are going to probably like read out the transcripts and make like a fucking audiobook out of it or some shit.
I hope they do. I remember I think it was Vivitheg did the Christian audiobooks with a narrator.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope somebody does something like that with the court transcripts where there's like a cast of people that will, take a role and then just act the whole thing out would be great.
All animated with Phoenix Wright sprites.
Or you could get like Spaz Kid to like go old school again and like do the animations.
Oh yeah, Spaz Kid might actually do that too. I don't know.
It could be pretty fucking awesome, to be honest. An animated version of the court case would be pretty good.
I honestly think like a Phoenix Wright animated version of it would be pretty good. People can just make custom sprites for Chris and maybe Barb.
Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be something coming of that. But like, I don't even like the thing I'm curious about is he had a monthly tugboat right from his autism bucks, and if she was using that to pay bills, how is she affording to stay in that house? Because like she could be in a situation now where he's in jail and like she's destitute because she can't pay her bills.
Reverse mortgages. Barb took out like a bunch of reverse mortgages on the house, and like the second that she dies, Chris is going to inherit so much fucking debt. If Chris takes up the estate, which I don't think they will.
He never would to take on that kind of debt. So that's how she's doing it. Then.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's like Barb is as much of a fucking compulsive spender as Chris.
Well, yeah. Well, it was Snorlax and shit. Like, yeah, she's always been terrible about her fucking money management. She's always been terrible about keeping that place clean.
Yep.
I mean, look what happened to Bob. Like surrounded by fucking junk, getting crushed in by it, by all the shit she piled up for years and years. They were probably dead.
Hospital. He was covered in bed bug bites too.
Yeah, bite marks and shit because it was just foul and disgusting in there. And I think it even got to Chris because Chris, like his little area was clean compared to the rest of that place.
Yeah, Chris's room, for as cluttered as it is with like all that shit, was very organized. That is definitely, I guess, the one thing you can say about Chris is that they are extremely organized.
Yeah. The other thing that could happen too is she might kick the bucket before this trial ever hits. Like she might die, and then I don't know what they would do with the charges. They might just drop them.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine? He's in there for another 6 months. She dies, and they're like, "Okay, you're free to go," and he has fucking nothing because no family member will take him. He inherits nothing. All his shit is gone because it got stored and thrown away. And he'll literally walk out of prison with zero to his name.
And I honestly like. Before that, Null was trying to set up like a like some sort of he set up a GoFundMe for Chris to go to a Brony convention, and part of it was like, oh, by the way, for like $40, Chris will draw like anything that you commission from him. So it was like, this was like sort of a dry run to see like, okay, we can possibly make it so that Chris can live somewhat dignified after Barb dies, because otherwise, Chris is just going to go homeless or be institutionalized. There's no other two ways about it. And I don't think that's going to happen anymore because, like, I think all the goodwill is completely evaporated. Like, 100%.
Well, I mean, who's going to be like, yeah, let me buy a picture from the guy that raped his mother?
I mean, there's still a few people that will do that. This is the internet, but, like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that boat sailed. I think that boat has sailed.
That tugboat.
I don't know if he'll end up in, like, a halfway house or on the street. Like, I don't know where he's going to go, but yeah, I think maybe one of the more likely outcomes is she dies, he gets released with nothing to his name, and then we get like an arc where he's streaming from the streets before he can't pay his phone bill. So maybe like 30 days of Christian homeless.
I think the halfway house is probably going to happen. Apparently Ross, that happened to Ross, and they took away his internet access, and apparently he's doing like better now. I don't know. That's
Now that he can't watch little kids bathe.
Yep. No
Yeah.
more rub-a-dub in the tub.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that guy, man, what a fucking nightmare. Yeah, I remember he freaked out a few times at the place he was at, and then got kicked out of it, and I like lost track of what he was doing after that.
Yeah, there was like some group of people that were like still kind of interested in him, but like that was like 2.5 years ago, and I haven't heard anything since.
Wow.
Back on Streamy, I fucking miss that place. Ugh.
Yeah, I like streaming. I actually legitimately miss it. I had fun doing morning streams over there, and I tried to stay out of the competition thing they did.
Yeah.
You know, because they gave like prize money to the top streamer. I remember telling the people that ran it, I was like, you know, I don't need it. You'll probably draw more people over if there aren't people just constantly taking it every week.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, they're pretty nice guys. I talked to them once or twice, and then everything went to shit, and then the site shut down, and it's like, well, fuck. Then I went to D Live and got fucked by the Lemon Emperor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they were freaking out about that too. They were like, "Hey, can you get in contact with him?" It's like, I'll ask Ralph, and she's like, "Yep, no, it's not happening."
Yeah, I had multiple people try to get in contact with me about that D Live shit. I think Quartering even tried to get in contact with me.
Really?
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, the guy that runs it said, oh, you know, it was a moderator that was just going overboard and stuff." And I was like, "Fuck that."
Yeah.
And then didn't they end up just like 6 or 7 months ago banning a shit ton of people and demonetizing them?
They banned everybody like affiliated with Fuentes after January 6th.
Oh yeah, cut and run kind of thing.
Yeah, because Baked was inside the Capitol and Nick was outside of it on D Live, so you know they were like, I think it's like still on their website too, but now like their like top stream is like maybe 100 people, so you know
that's what they were. That's what they were going for. That's what they got stuck with. Yeah, and then Fuentes did it's Cozy TV.
Yep.
Yeah, which is
that's
just like
working out pretty well apparently though.
I mean, if it's up and running and he can actually, you know, stream and get donations and shit, it would be impressive. Because, like, most people get fucked. You know what I mean? Once the platforms run out.
Yep. Apparently, he's got it hosted. Like he had like his own website being hosted too that was streaming his show. So apparently, he has some idea of what he's doing with that. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
And Odyssey too.
Yeah. Any other super chat questions you want to?
Yeah, let's see. Hi, Jim. It's me, Iron Wolf Spear. I love Jews and blacks, just like you. Good luck in the fight.
Well, good. Yeah, that really worked out well.
Jiggy for 20 says, "Who let the Alzheimer's patient out of the ward and why playing Guilty Gears with a dog in a cup?"
I know it's shamefully embarrassing. I've been decimated. I'll still shit talk.
Oh yeah.
When I'm out of this call,
God
I'm gonna act like
Yep.
I'm gonna act like I'm the hottest shit in this game.
It was the charity.
Just deny the loss.
You were giving charity to Ralph's former autistic co-host. You know,
that's
like,
right.
I felt a little bit. Mercy. I felt a little bit bad for Flam. He got yelled at by Ralph. You know,
so I gave him a win.
I can't hear you. Yeah.
Flamenco.
Let's see. Hal asks, I just says hello, Jim.
Oh, hello.
Let's see. Metokur's Lunicorn Archives says this just in: local dog kills a cancer patient.
It's a pit bull. Motherfucker came after me. Somebody needs to train these things.
Neb Jar says, as a floor 10, which is like high ranking in Guilty Gear, this is cancer.
Sure. Well, listen to Mr. Big Shy. It's a floor 10. You guys are scrubs. No shit.
Yep. I get wiped by floor 8s. They're fucking out of my league. Elder abuse at its finest. Good job, Flam.
Yeah, boy. Way to beat the old boomer.
Flamenco Society DSP Historish. I'm guessing that's a DSP channel. Flamenco, don't pick on Spoony like this.
You're gonna make me go attack Christmas trees now because of what you've done.
Epic Yoshi, damn it, Jim! I blame your cancer furry ligma AIDS.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting it on.
Oh.
Yeah, they got the ligma. It's tragic.
I don't know if you noticed that I had the mod in with the fight call with low tier gods. You should kill yourself now, as instead of heaven or hell.
Not when I was not when I was playing you, but on your stream.
Yeah.
When I watched you practice, yes, I saw that come up, and I was like, that has to be.
Yeah.
That has to be edited.
Faust wearing the Supreme stuff too was also a mod, obviously. Unfortunately, they didn't get like official sponsorship. And he says that Mayo Blaze says that LTG quote starting to feel like less of a joke. I was hoping Jim would eat dog stew tonight, but let's go Flam instead, says Alfredo Perez. You've been
well. I mean, it's true. You put the hours in. How many hours did you put into this?
About 20. Like a lot of the hours that's on my thing is probably like idle because I'd have that on and I would go. Maybe
See, that sounds like you're.
But I put
sounds like you're couching it a little bit. How many hours total is listed on
25,
your account?
About 25.
25. If I go to your account, look right now, it's going to say 25 hours.
No, my account's going to say like 38.
38 hours.
Yeah.
If I go right now and look, it's going to say 38 hours.
What can I say? I'm autistic. I have to prepare. Okay.
I just need to know. I feel
awkward if I don't put my prep in. You know.
Okay, because I'm looking right now and it says currently 46 hours on record.
That sounds about right.
Okay, 46 hours on record. Let's look at Jim's 1.4 hours on record. Okay. 46. I love like you couldn't just honestly answer it. You're like 20 hours.
Well,
25
again
32 hours.
A lot of that's idle. A lot of that's idle time when
that's
I would,
me
like,
idling.
tab out and play something else. Yep.
You're telling me you idled in the game for the same amount of time that you've played it. So 20 hours playing, 20 hours idling. You're so full of shit.
Connection error for 5 says, is this actually Jim or DSP? I can't tell.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to honk and snort a few times now to clear this up.
Let's be fair. I'd be absolutely devastated. I'd be hanging from the fucking rafters right now if I was playing with DSP. Like, are you kidding me? You can't come at the king, dude. He'll outlast us all.
The guy's unstoppable.
Dead Kulaks for 5 says, Flam, you've been doing great since being on your own, got 15K subscribers, and now fast-tracking cancer patients to stage 4. Holy shit. Oh,
no mercy in this chat. Jesus.
Holy shit, that's savage. God damn it, late. Love the opening. Can we get an RRU in the chat? Whoever wins, we win. Yep. Metokur's Lunicorn Archives. Jim tweets were classic wrestling heel play. They were fucking amazing. I was cracking up. I was showing my my friends, just like, I'm so fucking happy right now. And it seems like you were having fun with it too, so I'm pretty glad for that.
Oh yeah, half the fun of this shit is just shit talking.
Yeah.
I mean, honest to God, video games is less playing video games and more just shit talking about video games. That's been my mantra through life.
Explicitly fighting games with that too. Like, holy shit, I fucking, fucking Viscount and low tier god shit talking after that, like that money match. Just
I love that Viscount did that, but I also love that you could tell he was such like a kind of like a soft spoken, quiet guy.
Yep.
You could see how nervous he was even doing it.
Yep.
But he still did it, which was funny as shit.
He's like kind of like a little nervous, but like, get that taste of my dick out of your mouth, shit. And you could tell
absolutely
so
devastating.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, he's got a temper on him. Like if you troll his chat, we had him literally screaming about rhino dicks for a week.
Oh, yeah, it's what was it? DSP does that. Wings also gets out of, like, fucking Wings.
I know,
really lets it get to him.
I don't know what's going on with Wings. Like I saw some clips and shit. From people, clip him, but then on podcasts they'll talk about him and stuff. Like his wife, I guess, hung him out to dry because people like. He had a dick pic that leaked on the internet, and like he was trying to get her to confirm that his dick isn't small, and like she just like she shit all over him, and I was like, that's just surreal to watch.
She also regularly like shit talks him to his mods, like when they're in Discord chats or whatever. Like she'll just talk shit about him. Fucking she's like begging him to like stop engaging with the trolls because they'll just do it, and she has like a better approach to it, but he doesn't listen. So
Well, I don't know why she's going on stream with him in the first place. That seems like a big fucking mistake.
I guess his chat likes it because when he's talking, he gets a lot more views than when he's playing video games. I don't know. His viewer numbers are up though. He's up to like 700 viewers now on like his live streams, which is like.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's rebounding
that's
on that one.
Yeah, because like for a while it was in the gutter at like 100.
Yeah. Let's see. Jim checked Flamenco's pill bottle. He's clearly taking performance enhancing drugs.
Oh, we should have drug tested before this. I knew it.
Listen, all my drugs are doctor prescribed, but it is ADHD med, so it does help. Let's see. Flamenco, this is the way it's supposed to work. You're supposed to let the cancer kid win.
Yeah, how this Make-A-Wish shit went reversed.
I know,
You're not
right?
supposed to put them into the fucking
Grave.
casket. What are you doing? This is why you're not allowed near a children's hospital, you asshole.
Erythral says, "Let's go, Jim." Wait, no, stop the count.
Yeah, well, it's I can admit I got spanked. Flamenco put the hours in, he put the practice in, and he won fair and square straight up.
John Carlo Royez says Flamenco won by a suspended sentence. Oh, getting in those Ralph jabs.
Run a few out there.
Yeah. This just in: elderly cancer patient brutally beaten by autistic dog. Will he survive? Says Mr. Eternus. Mom Hair says 9-1. I count that as a win for Jim. See, it was
I'm not, that was the most.
super
You
chat.
know, okay, listen. I used to, because I did play fighting games back in the day, and I enjoy them. I'm terrible at them, but I enjoyed them. But I had friends that were terrible at them, and you pity them at a point after beating them so many times, you'd
Yeah.
let them take a win. That's
Yeah.
what you did. I know that. I know
Well,
what you did.
to be
I know
fair-
what you
to be
did because
fair-
I could feel it.
To be fair, like I said, I just don't want you to develop an alcohol problem or a pill
Okay, well, I thank you for that. I thank you for the pity.
'Cause
win.
I
Thank you
think
for that.
I think a Memphis 10 is like the fast track to a pill stream. Expert Spectre says buy a freaking hat. Do you have the hat link? I got to shill your hats.
No, that's fine. I think everybody that could possibly physically buy a fucking hat has now done that and been put on Mersh's list. So I think we're good.
I'm a little upset about the hat though. The hat that I got, my head's like too fucking big for it. So I can only wear it.
You're
for, like, a
too
little while.
water brained for the fucking
Yeah, I
Teespring
got
hat.
that. Yeah, it. I don't know. I hats.
I'll
are-
tell you what. I
hats are
will
worth me.
contact the Chinese country or the company making these hats and tell them we need one sized for Elephant Man.
Yep, there we go.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
if they can do it.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Let's see. So I wonder if that dark patch in Jack's beard is from all the rimming, says Walter Deadman.
Yeah.
Possibly. Cuck Murphy is a CIA glow-in-the-dark basketball American, says connection error. Karn says, I'm sorry I doubted you, Flam, and made all those jokes about Jim dragging you behind the shed to blow your brains out. Slyglass, I have to read this. Hey Flam, can you tell Jim your story about dating your hot cousin?
You dated your cousin?
I didn't. So my parents are divorced, and
Okay. Well, let me back it up first.
Yep.
Let's just establish one thing. You're a known liar
uh-huh.
because
Yeah,
you
I
told
am a
us
no
that you
liar.
played. You told us you played 25 hours when it was really 52.
Yep.
So now when you're telling me no, I didn't fuck my cousin, is that the same as your guilty gear time, or are we being real?
So the story is my parents are divorced, and I had a crush on this cute little redhead girl in 7th grade, and she is somehow related to my stepfather.
Somehow, you mean by blood?
No, I think by marriage, but maybe by blood. She's cousin.
So I fucked this girl and she's somehow related. Something about genetics. I don't know. These are terms.
Yep. I'm never gonna live that one down, but it's okay. I'll roll with it. Jim,
So how many heads did the baby have?
2.5.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The other one sort of like is just kind of growing out of the other one. It doesn't say anything. It just sort of gurgles and babbles, you know.
It just glares at you.
Yeah, it just stares at you, accusing you. It's like, why did you bring me into this world?
Yeah, what have you done?
What did you do? My entire existence is nothing but constant agony because you couldn't keep it in your
So I
fucking
want to know,
pants.
like, were you in the okay? So were you inside her when you decided to check the ID and were like, oh my god, this last name, I recognize this?
No, and I didn't fuck her, unfortunately. I would have, but no. What are you gonna do?
Could somebody clip that where he said he unfortunately wasn't able to fuck his cousin?
Yep.
Please, somebody clip that one.
I was unfortunately not able to fuck my cousin.
There we go. Thank
Yep,
you.
There you go. Jim, in your opinion, who is a Fed? Fuentes, Baked Alaska, Ethan Ralph, Kraut, Jack Murphy, Sargon, or me, says Polyfrog, who apparently has been accused of being a Fed.
If I had to, I would say that my gut feeling, and it's just a hunch, is there's probably something going on with Baked Alaska. With the amount of people that are getting hit, and then him not being hit, and seemingly getting away with a lot of stuff, makes me think not necessarily a Fed, but maybe turned evidence kind of thing.
Maybe like informed on people.
Yeah, maybe informed on people. I don't think that is the case with Fuentes, because Fuentes seems like he's been fucked about as hard as you can get fucked. I mean, they froze $500,000 of his shit.
No fly list.
No fly list, banned everywhere. Like, I mean, he'd be getting some perks, you know what I mean, if he was doing shit.
Yeah. What about Jack Murphy? Do you think he has any government connections?
I think, like what I said on my stream, I just think there are big money players behind the scenes that like to use talking heads to promote their causes, and they do it through think tanks and different groups. And I wouldn't be surprised if Murphy tangentially is related to something like that.
Baron Peter Rangel says, put Chris in Gen Pop, let God sort it out. Oh, jeez. Getting Bourbon Decay says, getting charged with a sex offense, at least it's January, it's not even hot outside. Blurg. Yeah, Ralph got a suspended sentence on that revenge porn case.
Yeah, I saw people talking about it, saying that yeah, I mean, he walked, right? So he's not doing any jail time.
As long as he keeps his nose clean, but it's not even like probation, so he doesn't have to like, do piss tests or anything.
So I mean, what happened with that? I thought it didn't like what is her fucking name? What is the girl's name?
Faith. So he
But I mean, didn't she fly out? Weren't they gonna like crucify him or something? And so he walked. So what happened?
So I'm probably, because I'm not like super up to date on the lore, so I'm probably gonna get some things wrong. He got into a shouting match with her ex-boyfriend, who's like a meth addict, and he sent the
oh no, I know about the porn video. I was talking about like the trial itself, or the court hearing, or whatever the fuck happened just a week ago or yesterday or whatever the fuck it was.
I think he just pled no contest, so he doesn't get fucked on like any matter of civil litigation, because I don't think you can have a no contest plea count against you in a civil matter. But he just he pled no contest. They gave him a guilty verdict and 1 year suspended sentence. He's still in ongoing issues with her father, on like a restraining order and also like a custody battle, I think.
It's gonna be like, this is gonna be like one of those long lasting. This is gonna be like Hatfield's McCoy shit with these people, isn't it?
Yeah,
right.
Because Faith's dad is also like fucking insane. Faith is also insane. Like everyone's fucking nuts in this entire debacle. So I don't know.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah. Get her banned Nick Fuentes in the words Groiper. Does that make him sound like a good Fed? Brain dead. Yeah, like him getting banned from things kind of makes you think he's not a federal agent.
Who are we talking about? Fuentes or Baked?
Fuentes.
Yeah, no, I don't think Fuentes is. Like I said, I would expect he would be getting perks that would relate to. It just feels like he's gotten fucked in his ass. And there's still that Thoreau documentary that's coming out, isn't there? And I'm sure they're going to fucking crucify them in that thing.
Oh yeah, I know. I think my friend Kino Corner is like filming for that too. Like he's doing like the cinematography for it, so it should be really good.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to drop. I thought it would be out this year. I think it will.
Yeah, I think so too. It's the decade of Baked Alaska, though, so who knows? Let's see. Radio Dog says Grandpa Jim got Hasbro'd. Ooh.
Oh, brutalized. Yep, that's true.
Oh. God, that stream is still funny like a year later because it has I didn't know half the people in that stream beforehand, and then going back, it's like, oh, I know these people now. I know who Rags is. I know who Quartering is. I know who Andy is. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I wonder what has Andy been up to? He he fucking dropped off the radar.
I think he still does his podcast with his co-host Kyler, and he has been doing like iceberg videos, I guess, like deep dives into like specific topics, which is apparently really popular on YouTube now. And I think he's moving to Argentina or Portugal.
Wasn't he going to do that like 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think he's like working on that now, though. I'm not entirely sure.
took a little while longer, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Almost done through these super chats. Rando says, really nice if you let Flam win, Jim. Flam's practice hours are like the average roastie's body count. Oh, listen, like I need to make sure I have experience, you know? That's the cope, right?
yeah. Oh.
Flam, play Heaven and Hell by Da Gunt to play us out, please. Have you been keeping up with MC Jarbo's like latest tracks?
No, I like the main thing I've been focused on, especially for like the last 2 fucking weeks, has been Jack Murphy. Like I hear stuff about like, you know, Ralph every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like Andy, I haven't heard anything about. The last thing I heard about like Tonka was the like the August stream or something. Somebody had mentioned like child support and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard like any new MC Jarbo stuff or like any new music from that group.
Well, MC Jarbo is now exclusively doing Ralph content, and they're pretty good actually.
Oh yeah, like his songs generally are. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he definitely has like he definitely produces music professionally. I refuse to believe like this just is like side project or something. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, something to kill time as a hobby kind of thing. Yeah.
I actually found like one YouTuber that was like going through it, and he literally thought that Sargon was singing in that the steam cleaner one.
You think Don Sargoon is the secret DJ behind this?
I think he thought that or something. Like this guy, the guy who did it was like really dumb. Let's see. Jim, please stream on Odyssey. They let you say whatever you want, send you super berries so you can unlock streaming. They have free speech there, says Polyfrog.
Yeah, I don't really do videos or streams that much anymore, just with the shit I've got going on. For a while, I was looking for like all platforms. Like I tried everybody. Like, you know, I did VidMe for video uploads, BitChute. I tried StreamMe for streaming and DLive. I even went on fucking, what is it, Minds.com. Tried Gab. Tried Getter. Like, I mean, you know, occasionally I'll like to jump out and try something, but I don't really, I guess, need it right now.
Mm-hmm.
The more the better. I mean, I'm not dogging on anybody setting up like an alternate site, but
you're just not really engaged in like making content to the point that it's probably something you should look into.
Yeah, that, and like it just feels like the ones that have the ability to do really well somehow get fucked. And then the ones that are doing well eventually get crippled by some shit. Like I'm pretty sure BitChute got fucked by the change in the UK laws.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes, there was some kind of a change in the United Kingdom with their laws, and I think that's right around the time that BitChute started having to censor stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, what are they going to do? You know, I mean, they're held hostage. So you know, it's just feels like it's really hard to find a good place.
Yeah, and if you host shit like in the US, then they'll just go after your payment processors. Well, I think they already fuck with like people's ability to get payments on there too. That's the other like really fucking annoying thing, I guess, with that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, just go make your own bank, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, make your own entire infrastructure and government. Good luck.
Yeah. It's the year of the Chud, so nothing but optimism here.
Well, I'm still very optimistic. Yeah. I think everything's looking up.
Yep.
Eventually here.
Let's see. Have you heard of Perry Cavero? He's been convinced that DSP is sending henchmen to his apartment to mess with him. He also tried to get a restraining order against Ronald McDonald, says Cinerus.
No, but that sounds like a really crazy person. I'm sure they're going to put bizarre Is this like a YouTube channel?
I have no idea.
What's the name again? What is it?
Perry Cavero. I'll DM it to you.
Yeah, yeah. If they've got like YouTube videos with like 20-minute long rants about DSP's secret ninjas, I fucking want to watch it.
God, did you keep up at all with the Anonymous shit with DSP?
No, what was that?
So this is probably the reason that DSP got unpartnered from Twitch, is that one of DSP's mods went rogue and released like a shit ton of DMs about some of the shit that Phil was doing, including like demanding people send him photos of their ID to prove that they are who they say they are or whatever, and sharing it with like the group chat without redacting anything. And that might have been the reason that DSP got unpartnered, and it just fucking insane shit. The really funny stuff though is that like terms like pignosis or what's the one? There's like a video of his wife with her ex where the guy would like boost the bass on his car stereo and it would make her hair fly up, and anything related to that is just completely banned in like several permutations, and it's just really funny.
So he had a running list of people's actual physical IDs?
Apparently he had asked like he asked it from like a bunch of people, apparently in his Discord anyway.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey Jim, when are you gonna have Jade make some hat NFTs?
Oh yeah, I gotta jump on that NFT shit, right? That's
Yeah.
the big money maker right now. Yeah, look at Konami's fucking NFT in the way to the bank.
Yeah. I don't know. Crypto, like a lot of people shit on them, but I don't know. There's some possible utilization for NFT stuff that might be kind of cool, especially if you got like NFTs tied to like game licenses or something, so you could buy and sell your digital media. But
See, my worry is like, look, if you look at video games, everything about every aspect of it has been monetized to hell and back. You've got microtransactions, DLC, expansion packs, and then the whole ecosystem built around streaming around it. And now you want game companies to come in and start doing NFTs with artwork and who knows what else.
Yeah,
it's going to reach the point where it's just they're going to start doing idea guy shit, where it's the concept of a game that sells you DLC, microtransactions, and NFTs, but the game never actually gets made.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be good. Maybe one day I'll be good. Let's see. Where is this? Which version is this game? I think it's the newest version of Guilty Gear. Out of all your Spurgouts you've seen in this game, what is your all-time favorite? The one you can always go back to and laugh? I guess, like, in terms of, like, internet crazy people?
The best Spurgouts.
Yeah. Or just, like, the best, like, the funniest internet moment that you've seen.
The funny internet moments that I've seen aren't up on the internet anymore. And those were the suicide videos that were up on...
Oh, God.
I'm going to be an asshole if I talk about this.
Yeah.
There's this suicide video that has always made me laugh, and I wish I could find it again, but the site that hosts it doesn't have it anymore. And it's this dude who's going to end his life. It's some fucking Eastern Bloc country, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's up there like 10 stories tall, right? And everybody's there. They're filming it, right? Because they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And he finally does it. He's going to swan dive his way 10 stories down onto the concrete. And this is the most unlucky man in the world, because he starts to cartwheel as he falls, and his arms and legs extend, and he hits every balcony on his way down. So the first couple balconies shatter his arms and then his legs, and he's tumbling and tumbling and tumbling. But every time he hits a balcony as he's falling, it decreases his speed. So by the time he hit the concrete, he didn't die, but he surely wanted to.
Oh my God. Oh.
And that was the hardest I think I've ever laughed on the internet. It's just so unlucky. How do you have luck like that?
Oh. I think mine, in terms of just the premise of it, I think it would be the time that the people who were fucking with Chibi Nicodemics were calling his
mother
to let him know about the 14-year-old that he was chatting with. And,
that was some funny shit too.
And her like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, he's autistic. He doesn't know what he's doing. Please don't call the police. Like, holy fucking shit. That guy in general is just got some fucking insane shit.
Chibi has some fucking issues. Yeah, I mean, there's some funny shit related to Chibi. The funeral he did for Miyamoto, where he sang, was
Iwata,
pretty fucked up. Or Wada, Miyamoto. Yeah, Wada. Whoops. Yeah.
Ooh. He'll probably do one for Miyamoto too, whenever that happens. But yeah, and also his mom like bitching at him at like 2:00 in the morning. Ugh. All right. Let's see. What else. Did you see Sam Hyde's iDubbbz video 2 hours today? No, I haven't seen it, but yeah, Sam Hyde did an iDubbbz video apparently.
No, I haven't seen it either.
Did you see Sam Hyde challenge Hassan to a 2 million prize fight?
Yeah, no, I saw that he was fucking with him. Yeah.
Flam, tell Jim about Post. He would love it there. The Fediverse is the future of social media. There's even a cat lady instance called Spinster. Sorry.
Maybe I know there are a lot of alternatives. I've heard of Fediverse too before. I think I've heard of Post as well. I don't know. I'm an old man. I'm just gonna retreat to IRC and talk to no one.
Yep. The guy who runs Post Graph is a pretty good dude. Fujimori says, Flam, I won the Ghosty Award from Ghost Politics for Best Weave. Are you proud of me? Also to Jim, I ordered a hoodie and a hat. Merch is going to be mad. Lol.
Getting on that list. You know, I love how he tries to play. The thing that really amuses me, well, two things amuse me about that fucking clip. One is that he said it because it's ridiculous. But the second is he tried to play it off as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you watch that, was it Ralph's stream that he went on where he got really drunk and angry and started basically making everyone uncomfortable?
Oh yeah,
right, where he was seething, just fucking
That's
seething.
The one where he called didn't he call baked a pedo or something?
He was like, just say it was rape. Say he raped you. It was like that Vince McMahon thing with the Undertaker. That's exactly what it was, and everybody just goes silent. He's just fucking full of rage.
Yeah, no, that was. Oh, holy shit. Let's see. Waifu in VR says, we need to get Jim in on politically provoked cuck debates. Oh, they did have like a debate on the efficacy of cuckolding, didn't they? There's some. Oh, sorry.
What is there to debate? How is that?
There was a guy that was just like throwing up his defense for cuckolding as a kink or something.
For Jack Murphy? Or just in general, just in general.
There was a guy there's this Twitch streamer who's like a massive fucking like hate watcher of the quartering, and he was unironically like defending Jack Murphy during like quartering's coverage of it. It was really fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, if this is stuff that's going on, there's no way Twitch will ever allow me on their platform as even a guest. Like, I think I had to sneak in when Destiny would let me pop on his streams.
Yeah, he's getting fucked by like a lot of people in his spheres right now.
Oh yeah, didn't he get tired of their shit, so he just stopped being nice to them?
Well, so like they've been going after they went after his money. I think that's what really pissed him off, because he was like covering the Rittenhouse shit like as it was ongoing, and he was saying something like, we need to stop the rioting. If that means that somebody's gonna like gun down some retard arsonist, then I'm fine with it or whatever. And they sent that to Twitch, and he got like departnered and lost like I think a third of his income. So I think sorry.
Doesn't he have his own platform? I mean, I know Fuentes does Cozy TV. Didn't Destiny have like his own GG platform or something like that too?
Yeah, he has his own website. So like he's just been transitioning onto YouTube now. That he's not like, oh well, you know, I can't stream on YouTube and Twitch, so I'm gonna just move people onto YouTube. So he's just been focusing on that. So I think he's probably recovering from that. But Twitch is really fucking draconian. Let's see. Thanks for the stream. Any chance you could link that announcer mod? Yeah, join the Discord and DM me and I'll send it to you. Ludwig von World Order, who's a DSP like commentator, says, I made a video called The Fall of Perry Carvalho, the guy he was talking about, which has all of the McDonald's stuff, which I also had a hand in. Big ups, Jim, big fan.
Oh yeah, if that is, the video, is that up on BitChute or YouTube?
On YouTube. Ludwig World Order. I'll DM you the link because
send that to me. I'll go check that out. Yeah, because that sounds crazy. So I want to check that out.
Underplay Creation says it's been a while since your debates. It's been a while since your debate with Destiny. I think you are the second greatest debater against him. And since your talk with him, a lot of stuff happened with him. How do you feel about talking to him again? People act predictably, he says.
Yeah, I don't mind talking to Destiny. I miss the little guy. When he was on Twitter, I liked, bantering back and forth with him, but then he got banned and had to go onto like 5 different accounts. Yeah, I don't mind debating or talking to him.
I'll DM him on Discord and get him to reach out to you.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna. But again, what are we gonna talk about? I'm kind of tuned out of most shit, so I don't know what we'd have to talk about. But I'm not against it.
Yeah. Super Hanky says, "How's your health, Jim?"
It is what it is.
It is what it is. There you go.
It is what it is. Healthy enough to get beaten by Flamenco. There you go. Take that as it is, I guess.
Now, Gator asks, "Hey, Flam, ask Jim to come on the Anime Boomer podcast sometime and laugh at our taste in anime while he schools us in the good stuff." Yeah, Gator and Spooky have a podcast, and they have eternally shit taste, so they would definitely want you to come on.
Sure. I'll come talk about anime.
All right. Dunewub says, question for the cancer AIDS patient who is mauled by a pup in a cup who ignores donos from Streamlabs. Motherfucker, I'm reading them right now. Have you heard of the manga Die Dark?
Die Dark sounds vaguely familiar. Let me Google it and I'll tell you if I have or not. There's a point you reach where you read so much shit that the names blur together and the concepts blur together. So let's see if I've checked this out before. No, I don't think I've read this one.
Green Lobster says Pericare Avalo is how you pronounce it. He had a movie called Windy City and is now a Twitch streamer. That's insane. Look up Moan Drip or Ludwig von World Order on YouTube for clips of him. All right, I will definitely do that, and I'll send that to Jim. And Dark Striker says, "Hey Flamenco, I met you in the Merchants Guild, and I thought you were cool, but it got nuked. I found your channel. Also, how do either of you feel about Serbians seething because you aren't getting into slap fights with them?" What's Serbians?
I don't know. I guess.
If you have me on Discord, DM me and maybe clarify, because like you sent $25 in. I have no idea what you're fucking talking about. Now I guess in terms of manga, have you read Vagabond?
I'd have to look again. I could release a list of the shit. I just to try to put this into context. Like if you go on to like Mangadex or Manga Kakalot or whatever, where you can read a lot of the free shit, I've literally gone category by category and just essentially read everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you want like a specific name, I'd have to look at it just to jog my memory, because it's blurred down into one continuously nonsensical fucking story.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 80% isekai kind of shit.
Yep.
And I don't know. I lose hours reading that shit. Then I have a physical collection, as you kind of saw from my weed picture.
Oh, there you go.
I'm one of those people. You know how they say that, if you pirate games, you never buy them. But I read free manga and then I actually do buy it. So I think maybe people that pirate games do buy them too.
Yeah. Highly also recommend Vagabond if you like Berserk. It's a really good seinen manga.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, it's like a historical story about Miyamoto Musashi.
Okay, no, I haven't read this one. Yeah, I'll check it out. There was one that I was reading, two, like a series, 2 different ones, about a school that got like transported back in time.
Yeah,
400 or 500 years. That was really good.
I want to read
because they just, it's vicious as fuck. Like it's how it should be. It's just bloody as hell.
All right, we're almost done with the things. Jim, question: can Flam beat the Guns impressive streak of 0 to 7? I got a Memphis 10, or part of it. Anyway.
Yeah, you got it. You got a Memphis 10. You took it.
Daddy Pimpkin says, Pippa wants on. Check your sock drawer. Also, what's your opinion on lisping cat girls? I'm asking for a friend with like a weird little lisp. Tipping cat girls, or licking them? I have no idea what he put in, like a weird lisp onto it.
I don't really go around licking anyone, so I'll let you take this one, cousin fucker.
I'm allergic to cats, so I can't lick them. Yeah.
If your cousin had a cat and she was like, come and get it, would you?
No, definitely not.
If she promised to train 50 hours in Guilty Gear like you've already done and had a cat on her naked body and nobody knew that you were at the family reunion, would you do it?
No comment. No comment.
No comment?
No
Okay.
comment. Nick lose some fucking weight for 5 says, at this rate, the setup might be longer than the actual challenge. Viper for 5, 2 questions. Did you play Ace Combat 7, Jim? Also, have you checked out Project Wingman?
Yeah, no, I played Ace Combat 7. I love the Ace Combat series. And Project Wingman, wasn't that is that the Dreamcast one or am I thinking of something else? What was the Dreamcast?
No, I think it's a PC game. It's got like VR support of it too.
Oh, no, this is gonna bug me. I'm thinking of Air Force Delta. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm fucking retarded.
Let's see. Somebody made this. I'll share the image. Oh, wait, that's not it. That's food. Sorry, 1 second. Somebody made this little image, and I'll send it to Jim real quick. So there we go.
This is gonna be dolphin porn.
No, it's not, unfortunately. Chaos didn't upload the dolphin. Have you seen the that Final Fantasy Stranger in Paradise game?
The Chaos one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, who hasn't? All he does is run around screaming about chaos.
No, but have you seen like the gameplay footage that somebody that they had with the demo?
No, was there like a glitch? What you got to be more specific.
So it's just an in-game cutscene where the guy who's like talking about chaos, he's like talking to somebody. He ends the conversation by just saying like bullshit, walks away, and then just starts playing Limp Bizkit on.
Oh,
his
the
phone.
music, yeah. I see that. Yeah,
with his wireless headphones.
I think I don't. They're taking the piss out of the entire thing. It has to be. Like it's just they must be like, fuck it, let's just do what we can with it.
Somebody says, go subscribe to Athena Bambina, the cute and wholesome Catholic VTuber streamer. Yep, Athena is a good friend. Go subscribe to Athena Bambina on YouTube. Let's see. Insider says, well, I have some knowledge from the camp with Ethan. The offer was offered simply just not to deal with Ethan and his gunt. The baby mama is too emotional and stupid. I think he's just going on about Ralph, and it's kind of really written weird. Insider says, after your first return, Mersh was so mad that he went on a Discord belonging to Ralph and complained for 40 minutes and 30 people just listening. I'm sure someone recorded it. Oh, please. If somebody has
Oh my God. I would love to hear that. Oh,
DM me that recording if somebody has that, and I'll make sure Jim gets it.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, yeah. That would be some funny shit.
Great stream. People fuck with the guy mercilessly. Check out. Okay, yeah, and that's just another guy talking about Perry. I will look that up on Ludwig's channel and make sure Jim gets that. And I think I've got one more thing.
Sure. Let's close it out with one last one.
Somebody's asking if you have a problem with Null. I think you've already answered that though.
Yeah, I got to answer. Somebody asked me that question on my stream too. I don't really have a knowledge of what he's kind of up to. Like, I guess the best way to describe Null and I would be the scene from Mad Men in the elevator.
I don't really think about you at all. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I don't know if I don't know if there's something going on there. It's not coming from my end, I guess is the best way to put it.
All right. Hal says that you should chat with Null one of these days. It'd be pretty cool. I think he's talking about you though. Also, I don't know. Would you be interested in talking to Null?
Not really.
Okay. Well, there you go. There you go.
I kind of do my streams. This is I think the most out on the branch I've gone.
Yep.
It's going on your stream to get my ash handed to me in Guilty Gear.
All right, we're like 3 more and then we're done. Just update your My Anime list for once, Jim, for fuck's sake, says a waifu in VR.
Yeah, I'll get on that. I think it's been like a year. I'll try to update it.
Epic Yoshi says, Jimbo, is your Weeb Room real or are you just trolling?
No, that's real.
Yeah. You gotta fucking dox your Gunpla after this though. I want to shit talk your Gunpla later.
Yeah, I will. It's just the 2 model kits that I started with, right?
You got the Zaku, I think, right?
Yeah, that was the first one I worked on. And then I can't remember the name of the other one, but I like it. Like, it's like the price point to get into that as like a hobby and the amount of hours you get out of it is pretty fucking great. Like, you spend $20 and you get like 5 to 10 hours out of that shit.
Yep. And it's just it's really fun to do while listening to podcasts and shit.
Yeah, it's a nice little hobby. I'll probably end up getting more kits and stuff, but I will show the end result of my work. I even got some markers and stuff from Japan to like do highlights and shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you do it.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna bounce and try to ice my ass now from the severe beating that I'm fucking taking at the hands of Faust, an autistic man that apparently fucks his cousin.
Real quick, one last thing. Somebody says,
sure.
Make Jim say Super Gunt 64.
Super Gunt 64.
There you go. Well, thanks for coming on. I had a fucking blast. This has been one of my...
thanks for letting me beat you, old man. All right, well, you're fucking welcome.
I would have had fun if I got my ass beat, to be honest. So I appreciate you coming on, and I hope you have a good rest of the day.
Yeah. Take it easy, man.
Later, Chief.
All right. Bye.